The big fight live tonight. Unmissable. Unbeatable. Prince Nassim Hamed defends his world title live at 10. And at 10:45, Robert De Niro.
Are you afraid?
Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Angel Heart. Running for his life.
Now I'm a murder suspect. That's it, I'm out.
The Big Fight Live and Angel Heart tonight. Now, from Hollywood, our weekly report on what's new at the movies. Cinema, cinema, cinema.
Direct to you from Hollywood, California, land of sun, fun, and the motion picture capital of the world, I'm Richard Blade, and this is our weekly look at the latest breathtaking films heading for a cinema near you. This week, after $100 million in heroin is stolen from the Miami police, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith have to get it back in Bad Boys. The winner of the Golden Lion Award for Best Film at the Venice Film Festival is a love story set in London and Macedonia, Before the Rain. We'll go behind the scenes at the making of an action drama war film from the makers of New Jack City and Jason's Lyric. They head for Vietnam for The Walking Dead. And as always, we'll have our countdown of the top films at the box office in America on Cinema, Cinema, Cinema. Now it's time to take a look at some of the exciting new films coming from the film factories of Hollywood.
But don't some white people get funky with your when it's a lot of white people and you the only black person?
The last time we saw Martin Lawrence, he was doing his very racy, cutting-edge comedy routine, caught live in You So Crazy.
You can go in a supermarket, there's 20 white people around, you the only black. You walk in the supermarket, hi, how you doing? Excuse me, can you tell me where I can get some toothpaste from? If you look up on aisle 6, it says it. It says toothpaste.
The last time we saw rapper and TV star Will Smith on screen, he was earning rave reviews for his performance in the film version of the stage play 6 Degrees of Separation.
Remember Holden Caulfield, the definitive, sensitive youth wearing his red hunter's cap? A deer hunter's cap? Like hell it is. I sort of closed one eye like I was taking aim at it. This is a people shooting hat.
This week, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are together for the first time as a pair of Miami detectives who have to track down $100 million in hard drugs stolen from the police in Bad Boys.
It was the perfect crime. No one saw it coming. No one heard a thing.
This was our career bust, which is what, $100 million?
This had to have been an inside job.
Everything went according to plan. But there was one thing they didn't plan on.
Let's do this right. No gunshots, no dead bodies.
Well, you know, if I recall correctly, the last couple dead bad guys belong to you.
Please, you ain't even trying to compare body counts. Should I keep going all day? I'm out.
Detectives Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
Oh, man, that's too much bass in your voice. That scare white folks. You gotta sound like them. We were wondering if we can borrow a cup of brown sugar.
On the Miami police force.
I'll be back. You, something wrong with you.
They don't follow the rules.
You ain't with the bad guys now. You with the cops.
They make them.
What's up?
The dope back and do it quietly.
You forgot your boarding pass.
Oh, shit.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
The prestigious winner of Best Film at the Venice Film Festival is a love story set in London and in the fabled mountains of Macedonia, Before the Rain.
His photographs were like moments of truth, captured forever.
This is Alexander Kirchhoff. He's the one who won the Pulitzer Prize last month.
How nice for you.
He wanted me to be with him, to leave everything behind. My job, my husband, my life.
I have to be here. Please, try and understand.
To somewhere strange and unfamiliar to me.
Don't forget to write.
Where old struggles ignite new passions. And there is great danger everywhere.
Gramercy Pictures presents an unforgettable motion picture.
Hello? I need to speak to Alexander Kirchhoff, please.
Nein, English.
Once you hear the words,
What happened to you? What did they do to you out there?
once you know the faces,
I learned. I aged. I took sides.
once you see the pictures, you will begin to understand the story.
My camera killed a man.
Oh my God.
I never showed those pictures to anyone. They are yours now. Love, Alexander.
Now it's time to go behind the scenes of a motion picture from the producers of New Jack City and Jason's Lyric. An intense action-packed drama about Vietnam, as seen through the eyes of 4 black soldiers, The Walking Dead.
I love movies. And when I go out to see military pictures, there was something missing. And what was missing is probably the African-American perspective. So when I sat down to write The Walking Dead, that's really what I wanted to tell.
The Walking Dead stars, from Jason's Lyric, Alan Payne, Def Comedy Jam's Eddie Griffin, Speed's Joe Morton, and Menace to Society's Vontae Sweet.
Vietnam, I think, becomes an exotic backdrop for the film. It's really about these men. They all have very, very specific reasons as to why they joined the Marines.
We don't have anything for people like you.
People like us, lady, you don't know what kind of people we are. All you know is that you don't want to rent to us.
My wife damn near had heart failure when I told her I volunteered for infantry in Nam. That's a hell of a price to pay for decent housing.
He believes that if he works hard and does it by the numbers, that he will get out alive, and we will win the war. He's an idealist. The exact opposite of Branch, Eddie Griffin's character.
Tell me why you enlisted. I'll carry the burden of knowing you.
I was broke and needed a job. Your favorite uncle wrote me a letter and I accepted. His outlook on life is more realist than idealist. He doesn't have that dream anymore. So he looks at everything point blank. How we gonna get out of here? What you gonna do? Bring out your staff, part the Red Sea? Huh? Take us to the promised land? Huh?
Now there's a cream that helps you stay in the sun just a little bit longer.
Heck. You could stay here as long as you like, Chuck.
Hey, Vera. You fancy a top-up, love? Eh?
Ooh, not half. And give us another rub down with that chip.
Boddingtons, the cream of Manchester.
Captain Mikos Theodopoulos, nautical traveller